Hi everyone, I'm Kai the Koala, and welcome to our Let's Go 2 homework adventure. Today, we'll have fun while working through your workbook together. Don't forget, if I'm going too fast, you can always pause the video and catch up. Ready? Let's go! Today, we're reviewing Unit 6, My House. In this unit, we learned how to ask questions like, where do you live? What's your address? And what's your phone number? We also learned many new vocab words for the things that are in our house. For example, refrigerator, bed, TV, sofa, and so much more. We also learned how to talk about where these things are. For example, the TV is in front of the sofa, or the cat is next to the bed, or the book is behind the shelf. On page 47, it says to trace and write. We are going to use the words in the box to fill in our answers. Don't forget, trace means to follow the lines and write down the words. Let's go! In number 1, the question says, where do you live? You know what to do. Let's trace. To answer this question, let's look at the words in the box. We have its, live, what's, and your. Well, this answer we're looking for is not the first word, so it will not be a capital letter. Let's look at the lowercase words, live and your. Well, the question's asking, where do you live? So when we answer it, we just need to say, I live in Hillsdale. Let's trace. Great job. Let's move on to number 2. What's address? So when we ask the question, we are talking to? Good. So we'll say, what's your address? Let's trace and write. Very nice. When we answer this question, we are going to use a word that starts with a capital letter because it's the first word in the sentence. We have its and what's. 6 North Street. Then we'll use its. It's 6 North Street. And our last question is, your phone number. We'll use the word what's. What's your phone number? Very good. When we answer this question, we just say it's and then our phone number. Jenny's phone number is 798-555-2143. Let's trace. Great job! Let's move on to part B. Part B says to write, and the question's asking, where do you live? Where do you live? So when we answer the question, we say, I live in Seoul. Let's write. Remember, Seoul needs to be a capital letter because it's the name of a place. Great! Let's move on to the next page. On page 48, the directions say to write the letter. We're going to use the words from the box to write down the letters next to the picture. Number 1, that's a picture of a bed, so we need to write the letter B. Number 2, what is that a picture of? Good, that's a TV, so we're going to write the letter G. For numbers 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, I want you to do it on your own, and we'll check our answers. Alrighty, number 1 is B, number 2 is G, a TV, number 3 is D, a lamp, number 4 is E, a bathtub, 5 is F, a sink, number 6 is H, sofa, number 7, C, stove, and number 8 is A refrigerator. Good job! In part B, it says to read and write. We are going to use the words on the bottom of the page in the box to help us complete the sentences. Number 1, where's the lamp? Where is it? Oh, it's on the table. Let's trace. Number 2, where's the duck? Is it in the sink, under the sink, or by the sink? Good. It's in the sink. And number 3, where's the cat? Is it under the sofa or by the sofa? Under or by? Good. It's by the sofa. Number 4, where's the bag? It's under the bed. Very good. Let's go to the next page. On page 49, the directions say to read and circle. Number 1, there are sinks in the refrigerator. So these are the sinks. And this is the refrigerator. 바로 옆이니까. Good, they are by the refrigerator. We're going to circle by. Number 2, there's a bed in the window. The window's right here, and the bed is here. What's this part right here? There's a bed. Is it in the window? Is it on the window? Or is it under the window? Good. It's under the window. And number 3, there's a clock in the sofa. On the sofa. Very good. And number 4, there are balls in the sink. Good. In the sink. For part D, we need to unscramble and write. Don't forget, unscramble means to take everything and put it in the right order. For example, number 1, the where's book. So confusing. But we know a good hint, right? Find the word that begins with a capital letter, and that will be our first word. Which word has the capital letter? Good. Where's? Where's? Let's write. Well, what are we looking for? Where's what? The book. Very good. Where's the book? And where is it? Oh, I found it right here. Let's look for our capital letter. It's... Where is it? Good. Under? Under what? Under the table. Very nice. In number 2, our first word needs to be a capital letter. So let's use where's. Where's what? The cat. Very nice. Where's the cat? Let's look for our capital letter. It's... Where is it? Ah, here it is. It's on... On what? On the sofa. Great job. Let's go to the next page. For page 50, we are going to write and use the words in the box. In front of, next to, and behind. In number 1, we see a picture of 2 cats. They are... Good. Next to. In number 2, we need to look at the black cat. Where is the black cat? The white cat is here, and the black cat is here. So, that means the black cat is in front of. job! For number 3, where is the black cat? If the white cat is here and the black cat is here, good! It is behind. Let's write. For part B, it says read and check. In number 1, it says there's a stove next to the refrigerator. Which picture has a stove next to the refrigerator? Good! The picture on the right. Number 2, there's a table in front of the sofa. Which picture has a table in front of the sofa? Good, the one on the left. In number 3, it says there are lamps behind the bed. Good job, it's the one on the left. And number 4, there are telephones in front of the window. In front of the window. Good, the one on the left. Let's go to the next page. On page 51 in part C, it says look, read, and write. Is there a bathtub next to the sink? Is there a bathtub next to the sink? Yes, there is. Let's trace. For number 2, the question is there a lamp behind the TV? Where's the lamp? It's not behind the TV. So the answer is no, there isn't. Number 3 is asking, is there a telephone next to the sink? Yes, there is. And for number 4, the question is asking, is there a TV behind the bed? No, there isn't. Great job! In part D, we are going to look, read, and check. Number 1, are there lamps next to the bed? Next to the bed? One here and one here. Yes, there are. Number 2, are there windows behind the bed? Behind the bed? Well, we have a window here and a window here. And it is behind the bed. So, yes, there are. Number 3, are there telephones next to the bed? I don't see any telephones. So we'll say, no, there aren't. Great! Let's go to the next page. For page 52, you are going to do it on your own. You're going to look at the pictures here and find them. For example, in number 1, the picture is of a boy holding something that's his. The word is my. So we're going to circle the word my. In number 2, that's a picture of a kite. So we'll find the letters K-I-T-E and circle them. In number 3, the word is find. You will find F-I-N-D. Then what you do is you write the words here. My, kite, and find. In part B, you're going to trace the words here and match them to the picture. You can do it. On page 55, you're going to read and write. We're going to use the sentences up here to help us answer the questions. For example, in number 1, the question says, where's the TV? Is the TV next to the refrigerator? Huh? Is it no, he doesn't? or he likes grapes. Or, it's in front of the sofa. Which one of these answers the questions correctly? Well, it can't be next to the refrigerator. That's silly, right? So it has to be, it's in front of the sofa. For part B, you're going to look and write the question. For example, in number 1, where's the It's under the window. Well, let's see, what's under the window? So you'll write down that word. On page 56, we're going to fill in the crossword puzzle. You're going to look at the picture and write down, where is the cat? For example, in number 1, down, the cat is the sofa. The cat is behind the sofa. In part D, you're going to connect, trace, and write. Great job today! I'll see you next time for our next homework. Bye!